Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm going to start sharing my screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm going to be or looking at. Let's see. I think you guys should be able to see everything that's on my screen. This is what I traded today. This is ticker symbol TNDM. My overall profit's $843.15. I was able to clear a little bit over $785 live. For those that are part of the Learn Plan Profit team, they get to watch me trade live every single morning. I talked about my entries, my exits. I made a couple mistakes when it came down to the market opening. I thought that TNDM was very bullish. It pushed up to all the way highs of about almost $49, got rejected. I waited for a little bit of the reversal, so that's kind of like how the morning live stream went. So TNDM just broke above this. I was looking to possibly be taking another position as it has the potential to push back up to about, it offers about 1%, nothing too aggressive, but let me go ahead and close this out. One thing that I wanted to talk about, a huge area of opportunity where I could have been up, I think, over $2,000 profit today. I was taking position sizes of anywhere from about 500 to about 700 shares for TNDM. So you can do the math there. I think at most it was about $32,000, if I'm not mistaken, for those that were able to watch me trade live. But pretty much I saw that it was pushing up, showing signs of a pullback. All I was doing was every time that it looked overextended with the RSI, I did a really good job just locking in profits. I sold a little bit too early and it got rejected. My biggest mistake was that when it was getting rejected and when it was getting rejected, I got in a little bit too early. My average position was right around, if I'm not mistaken, it was right around like 48, like 32 or something of that. And it took a while for it to consolidate around that middle VWAP. Then it started showing signs of an uptrend. The reason that this live stream took so long for me to actually make was I just dropped off Weston back at the airport. So he's going back to Arkansas. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys must know who Weston is. He's one of the mentors within Flipping Wheels for buying and reselling cars. But really, like, there's no question, like TNDM went through a positive catalyst today. They put out some news, obviously a huge report for TNDM, huge catalyst for its success. It's something that we talked about within the LPP group. And all we were doing today was just writing it. We were talking about how it's super overextended. Although I love its overall pattern on the 180-day chart, this is one that I've been talking about since last week. It's what I traded last week that cleared a little bit over $2,000 profit on Thursday and a little bit over $1,600 profit on Tuesday. We've been doing an exceptional job. Now we have to understand that, hey, it's becoming close or getting very close to that $50 price point. It's becoming very overextended, especially because of how quickly it pushed up today, and it makes sense on why it would pull back. So all this is just a friendly reminder that I was really just treating today as a day trade. It was holding above the SMA line, and it's getting really close to potentially end up getting rejected to it. So I don't want to risk too much, right? I've been able to properly identify like the bounces off the middle VWAP, the bounces off the SMA, and just it's been pretty bullish on the day. Let's not get carried away. Let's lock in those profits, and let's just make sure that we prepare and plan for a couple of the trades that we might be having this week. So today up a little bit over 843. Yesterday I closed a little bit over $300, so already up over $1,000 on the week. Definitely not bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab some breakfast right now with the guys. I don't know if you guys, again, for those that follow me on Instagram, one of my buddies, Harley, one of my roommates, just bought a Maserati Quattro Porte. So now we're Mazzi brothers. So, but altogether, the overall day, I don't know if you guys checked out DDD. I talked about this one yesterday. It pushed up a little bit over 4%. I personally did not trade it. ADBE pushed up a little bit over 1%. If you guys check out on the 180-day analysis, it's definitely showing signs of an uptrend on that. Ticker symbol NOW, definitely showing signs of an uptrend with its overall resistance around $200. We talked about this one yesterday, up another 2% today. It was up another 2% yesterday. And it's been doing a great job just, again, following its overall pattern. So let's go ahead and CBNA. I was actually going to take a picture about this. This is one that I want to watch very closely. I passed one of their facilities on the way back from the airport here in Phoenix or in Tempe area. So I'm going to set my alert here. I really want to watch this one closely. I think this one has the most margin of profit, percentage margin of profit to cover, but I need to get that confirmation that it's going to start making higher highs and that it's going to continue to uptrend and recover. So again, I don't want to get carried away. We've been doing an absolute amazing job just locking in profits and calling it a day. I don't know about you guys, but one of my, and this is something that I talked about with the Learn Plan Profit group today, is one of my biggest mistakes as a trader, and it's one thing that I have to like admit and just acknowledge to myself. It's like, forget about admitting and forget about what everyone else thinks. I have to acknowledge that I am someone that tends to overtrade. So if I don't step away from my computer because I see a stock that I saw potential in, because I called it out, and I don't know about you guys, but I just tend to, I can't get away from the computer because I'm like, I need to take advantage of this opportunity. It's needed, right? And with that being said, one of the best things that I've been able to do today is stepping away from the computer. So I'm up over my daily goal, right? The $2,000 day that I had on Thursday, the $1,600 day that I had on Tuesday, those aren't normal days. My daily goal is $500 to $750. And I want you guys to know that my weekly percentage growth goal is 10 to 15%. And that's pretty aggressive. So with that being said, I need you guys to know that, like, you know, today up over 800 and what was it again? 843, right? Yeah, 843.15. I'm definitely above my, you know, daily goal, and I need to make sure that when I reach my daily goal or I get close to it and I see that something is very overextended, as in like TNDM, yes, it's pushing and showing signs of an uptrend, but there's no question that it's very overbought and it's due for a pullback. And with that being said, it would make most sense for me to step away and just call it a day. So that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing today. Thank you again for all those that have direct messaged me. I'm still trying to catch up on all the direct messages via Discord. Please do not direct message me via Instagram for any trading questions whatsoever. If you want to message me about other stuff, sure, fine. And I mean, I would love to talk to you guys, right? But please do not message me with any trading related questions on Instagram. It's super difficult. Like when I'm on my computer on Discord, that's when I answer your questions. If you don't message me on Discord and you message me on Instagram, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, most likely we're just going to send you a link to the Discord and stuff like that. So I've heard that so many people today did an absolute amazing job. There was this lower cap stock that did exceptionally well today. I want to congratulate everyone that did well. Again, it's not about like, the reason that I'm so thankful for TNDM and the way that I like traded today, and the way, and I did not even trade that well. There's a lot of missed opportunities, but the reason that I'm so like happy and content with what it is that, you know, and how it is that I traded today is because I understood everything that I was doing. I've talked about like TNDM is not a pump and dump that like I luckily ran into today and it performed well, that I was like lucky, right? You guys have seen every single day, like for the past 2 weeks, it's one that I've been talking about nonstop. It's one that I've been watching. It's one that I've been trading because I saw value in it and I, you know, planned out my success. And that's what I want you guys to do as well. There's a lot of people that did well today, but a lot of people admitted that they got very lucky. And this is not a market where you're going to get lucky for a very long period of time. And that's why I encourage you, like, yes, these huge days are great, but it's to be able to do this on a consistent basis and understand what you're doing that's going to set you apart from the 90% of people who lose money in this market. Yes, today is a green day, but what is going to get you to be able to do this consistently every single day, week after week, month after month, year after year? Again, I'm here to do this as a career, and I know a lot of you guys want to as well. I just need to remind you and slap you back into place that you guys need to understand what it is that you guys are doing. Stop trying to get lucky and actually start understanding what it is that you guys are doing. And that's really just it. So we only have 5 likes. If you guys can do me the biggest favor and you guys are going to have an absolute amazing green week, we'd really appreciate the thumbs up. But altogether, I don't want to take too much of your guys' time. I hope you guys all have an amazing Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get some brunch right now. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. And I just want to make sure that, you know, we're successful in a way that we understand how we're growing our accounts. And that's all. So if you guys can do me the biggest favor, if you guys are not part of TechBot Solutions already, we have a little bit over 160,000 members. It's a free Facebook group and we offer a free Discord chat. We're the largest private trading community out there. It's that third link in the description. Also, if you would like to be able to watch me trade live every single day, you can ask me questions as I'm trading live and I'm sharing my thought process, and you just want to surround yourself every single day with people that motivate you. Invest 30 seconds, click that first link in the description, and I would love to be a part of your success. Thank you guys again for your time. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives your success, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team. Someone said I have mushroom head hair. Thank you.